Everyone wants to know where Peyton Manning is going to play next season, and I'm not sure there's anywhere that would be more interesting than if he ended up in New York with his brother, but playing for the Jets.
You know, playing against Tom Brady twice a year in that division. Is there enough room for two Mannings, especially the younger brother coming off a Super Bowl win in one city? That's a big question you have to ask. Plus you add in Rex Ryan, the whole Jets fiasco from last season. Would Peyton be the kind of guy who could rally that team? We know the talent's there. We just, there was a failure in the locker room aspect last season, and it would be very fascinating to see what he could do to that team.
It all sounds good, and it sounds like the makings of a great story, but do you think there's any realistic possibility that Peyton would actually choose to get into that?
I know Manning would love to throw to Santonio Holmes. He might be the one guy who could really turn him into a superstar and keep him out of the wrong side of the column of the headlines and that sort of thing, but ultimately, I just don't see it happening. Are the Jets interested? Sure. Did they say that they're supporting Mark Sanchez? Yes, but with kind of a caveat. We'll do what we need to do to fix this football team, essentially what Rex Ryan said. That said, I don't know if this pairing makes a lot of sense, and I think Manning's smart enough to maybe stay away.
The New York media especially seems to focus in on what this means for Sanchez if they're actually interested in Peyton. I don't really think that's that big of a deal. It's Peyton Manning. I don't care who your quarterback is for the most part. Unless it's a Tom Brady or a Drew Brees, you got to be interested.
Yeah, I think you said it right on the head. He would be like the exception to the rule. This isn't one of those things, well, hey, they looked at Peyton Manning, they must hate Mark Sanchez. Right. I believe them when they say they're standing behind this kid. They badly want him to win and think he has the tools to do it. We just haven't seen him be so complete yet in his pursuit of a title.
It would be certainly fun to watch. It would be crazy. The headlines would be wild. You thought Linsanity was big. Imagine if it's Manning Part 2 in New York City. We'll have to see if it actually happens. Just follow along throughout the process at ProFootballWeekly.com.